When I adopted Sherman, I vowed to be the best father I could be, to prepare him for all the wonders of the world, present and past. And so Sherman inspired the greatest invention of my life, a time machine. Of course, time travel can be a bit unpredictable. There are bound to be a few mishaps along the way.
Let's just say the Leaning Tower of Pisa wasn't always leaning.
But there's nothing like learning the lessons of history.
Whoa, this is the biggest house I've ever seen.
It's the Palace of Versailles, home of Marie Antoinette. You know, she was mostly famous for one thing.
Cake! I love cake so much.
Marie Antoinette sure likes cake, Mr. Peabody.
Indeed she does. Marie was a woman with a prodigious appetite for all things covered with frosting. But her expensive tastes made her the target of much criticism.
Why?
Because, Sherman, during Marie's reign, the common people of France were exceedingly poor.
Got any bread? No! I'm exceedingly poor.
Now can we have some cake?
May we?
Oh, yeah, sorry. May we have some cake?
May we?
Maybe she can't hear me through the hair.
Sherman, what the Queen means is...
Let them eat cake.
And when the Queen heard the poor of Paris could not even buy bread, she said, "Let them eat cake."
Oui, I heard it myself.
It's a scandal! It's an outrage! Down with the Queen!
Down with the monarchy!
Wait! What kind of cake? Vive la Révolution! Vive la Révolution!
Smashing party, Your Majesty. But now I'm afraid Sherman and I must be... Sherman? Sherman? Sherman! Sherman! Dear Sherman!
Hey, Mr. Peabody.
What are you doing in here?
Trying these other cakes. There's one in here with whipped cream and strawberries that's pretty fantastic.
Sherman, don't you remember why I told you to stay close to me during the French Revolution?
Because after the French Revolution, it was gonna rain?
Close. I said after the French Revolution comes the Reign of Terror!
Round up the aristocrats! And there they are, starting with...
Mr. Peabody! What should I do?
Nothing, Sherman. Everything's going to be fine, Sherman. Just stay right there.
Get that
Mr. Peabody,
Computed the...
it is terrible.
Interestingly, that's not water. You have, Monsieur Robespierre.
Oh, you noticed.
Of course, doubling back on me like that. That was... For this!
See? Quick! Oh! Ha-ha! You missed!
Peabody, I feel great. I really feel great.
Peabody, you're a miracle worker.
Look at me! I'm dancing!
You know, Penny, Sigmund Freud says if you don't like a person, it's because they remind you of something you don't like about yourself.
What do you know about Sigmund Freud?
The palace. Let the wedding preparations begin.
Mr. Peabody! Sherman! Do something!
Don't worry, Penny. We'll save you. Hey, wait, you can't just... leave us here? Mr. Peabody?
Yes, Sherman?
Can I hold your hand?
Of course you can.
Boy, your hand's cold, Mr. Peabody.
Sherman,
Yeah?
that's not my hand.